Hello student, myself Digant Sakhiwala. I am your science sir. Today we will continue chapter number 9, Heredity and Evolution. Dear student, today we are going to learn about the sex determination, and second thing, that is the evolution should not be equated with the progress. So we will start. Sex determination. Sex determination is the process by which the sex of a newborn individual can be determined. Okay, so it is a male, female. Okay, that can be determined by the sex determination. Sex determination is the process by which the sex of the newborn individual can be determined. Okay, dear student, we know that many society in that baby girl they do not like. Okay, so they go for the sonography and then they come to know about the child is baby boy or baby girl. So government ban on it. Okay, different species use different strategy for the sex determination. Okay, so for the sex determination, different species use a different strategy. Okay, for the sex determination, whether it is a male or female. In some animals, environmental factors such as temperature at which the fertilized egg are kept determine whether the animals have developing in the eggs will be male or female. In some organisms, the temperature also play a major role. In some animals, environmental factors such as the temperature at which the fertilized egg are kept, okay, temperature at which the fertilized eggs are kept determine whether the animals developing in the egg will be male or female. In another animals such as the snail, individuals can change the sex, indicating that sex is not genetically determined. In some animal, what happen? They change their sex. Okay, like example is snails. Snails individual can change the sex, indicating that sex is not genetically determined, means they can change by themselves. In human being, the sex of individual is determined genetically. So in the human beings, the sex of the individual is determined what genetically. We will see some point. First, there are 33 pairs of chromosomes, of which 22 are similar in male and female and are known as autosomes. So what is called autosomes? In the male and female, in the human, total 23 pairs of chromosomes are there. In that 22 are similar in male and female, and they are known as what? Autosomes. Okay. In remaining, one pair is sex chromosome, which is XY in the male and XX in the female. So 22 chromosomes are same in the male and female, one is different. So the remaining one pair is called the sex chromosome. In male it is called XY and in female it is XX. A male has one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, that is half of the male gametes or sperm will have the X chromosome. Okay, so a male has what? We can say that one X chromosome and other is Y chromosomes. A female has two X chromosomes, that is all the female gametes or ova will have the X chromosome only. You can see that female ova has two chromosomes, that is XX. A female has two X chromosomes, that is female gametes or ova will have the X chromosome only. Sex of child depend on if X type of sperm fertilize the egg, then the sex of a baby will be a female. So suppose the sperm of male is having X chromosome and it fertilize the egg of female, that is XX, then there is a chances of a female baby. Okay, the sex of the baby will be a female, that is XX. If Y type of sperm fertilize the egg, then the sex of the baby will be a male. So if the Y chromosome fertilize the egg, then the sex of the baby will be what? Male, that is XY. We can see here possibility. So here the parent, in that we can say that male are there, that is father, it has X and Y chromosome. Mother, female, that he has the XX chromosome. Gametes are formed, that is XY, XX. Now because of the cross connection we get here, first we get the female baby girl, here we get female, that is the baby girl, and here there is a chances of male, and here also the chances of male, XY. Evolution should not be equated with the progress. Evolution does not mean the progress in every case. This can be proved by the bacteria. Okay, evolution does not mean that there is a continuous progress. There are so many exceptions are there. In that we can take the example of bacteria, antelope. Bacteria are the simplest and one of the oldest organism on the earth. Their simple body design does not make them weak from the any angle. Bacteria exist from the so many years. Okay, as well as they are what? Simplest body design. Because of having simplest body design, it does not make it weak. Bacteria survive some of the most bad climates like the craters of volcanoes and sulfur springs. Dear student, we know that there is a hot water come out in any area that sulfur is present. Sulfur gives the exothermic reaction. So some bacteria survive in the craters of volcano where sulfur is present in high amount and temperature is very high. There also the bacteria is exist. Same way sulfur spring, in that also the bacteria can exist. Many animals have certain features which hamper even their routine activities. Example, the branch-like horns of the antelope are handicap them. These result in the death of the antelope. So antelope has a branch of horn are there. So sometime when they are running, their branch of the horn is entangled in the different branches of tree or plant. So it may cause that the death of the antelope. Okay. Colorful feathers of male peacock attract female, but it can be easily stopped. It can be easily spotted by the predators. Because of its bulky feathers, it cannot fly away to safety. Same way we can take about the example of peacock. Peacock has very colorful feathers are there, so it can attract the female, but problems are there because of the feathers. It cannot fly. Second thing is that predators, it can be easily spotted by the predators. So some disadvantages are also there. Human evolution. The modern human are called the Homo sapiens. Dear student, you have to remember the scientific name of the human. The modern humans are called the Homo sapiens. Many scientific investigations have shown that the modern humans evolved in the Africa. So modern scientific research investigation have shown that the modern humans are evolved from what? Africa. Okay. Excavating, time dating, etc. have revealed a lot of information about the human evolution. So these are the some process or the method are there. By that way we can know about the human evolution. One is excavating, time dating have revealed a lot of information about the human evolution. Scientists today know that all humans, irrespective of their color, are single species. Okay, so we find so many humans are there. They have a different color, different type of characteristics are there, but they are originated from the single species. It is believed that they are evolved from the Africa. Not only that, regardless of whether we have lived for the past few thousand years, we all come from the Africa. Okay, whether we spend so much time in particular country or area, but we all are evolved from the Africa. Okay, whether our characteristics are different. It is also not true that human beings evolved from the chimpanzee. Okay, we believe that we are evolved from the chimpanzee. It is not true, but chimpanzee and human, they have the same ancestors. Rather, both human beings and the chimpanzees have the common ancestor. Is likely to have been the neither human nor the chimpanzees. Okay. So dear student, today we learn about the sex determination. We learn about the evolution should not be equated with the progress and human evolution. So this is all about the today's topic. If you like my video, then like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.